G'day guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about another ASX multi-bagger stock that is called REA Group, also known widely as realestate.com.au. If you invested $10,000 in REA Group in 2001, just after the dot-com bubble crash, your $10,000 investment would have turned into $17 million, plus you keep getting dividends if you didn't end up selling that stock. I'm making this video because Warren Buffett bought his first stock at 11 years old. I wonder what I was doing in 2001. It turns out I wasted my 2001 years by just being an absolute Harry Potter fan. I mean, look at that. But if you bought REA Group stock since IPO in 1999 and invested $10,000, that $10,000 would have turned into $1 million. That's about 100x or 26% share price growth for that 20-year period. But hang on, how come when you invest in 2001, you make 1700x, and when you invest since IPO, you make 100x? That doesn't make sense. Let's have a look at the market capitalization chart for REA Group. This stock has gone through 3 crashes. The reason one is COVID pandemic panic in 2020, but the major one happens in 2000. When the dot-com bubble burst, everything that is tech-related or internet-related stock just losing its value. And back then, in early 2000, the real estate agent, they don't list their property in internet, they list it in the junk mail that I always hated. Let's zoom into the market capitalization between 1999 till 2010. As you can see, the IPO price, the valuation for realestate.com.au is about 120 million. And because of the dot-com bubble burst in 2000, the market cap dropped down to about 40 million and it reached its all-time low in 2001, about $13 million. $13 million. This is where I said if you invest from 2001 at its lowest point at $13 million market capitalization, you would make 1700x of your investment. It's amazing, right? At the same time, I'm also gutted I missed that opportunity. And the next crisis in 2008, the great financial crisis, the housing bubble burst, only drops down the market capitalization from 790 million to about 580 million. And it recovers back quickly, just similar to the COVID pandemic on 2009 and keep rising up to 2010. How is this the case? Well, the answer is earnings growth. Even though the profit after tax has suffered recently on financial year 2019 and financial year 2020, from 2013 of revenue for just about 300 million and an increase of about threefold to about 920 million in 2021, that is quite an achievement. And if you look at the return on equity since 2013, it has been amazing. It has been over 20%. And you're absolutely right. If you see REA stock and just look at the PE ratio, the market capitalization to profit ratio, it is quite an expensive stock. That's why I say PE ratio often is a poor indicator of evaluating a business. So how does realestate.com.au achieve this? I mean, according to their presentation, it's the 7th most popular brands in Australia. In December 2021, it has a unique audience about 12 million people. That is about half of Australians just so interested checking out where to rent next or what property to buy. But I know this list is not accurate because they don't include TikTok. And recently, they've been doing strategic acquisition as well, such as flatemates.com.au, and more interestingly, they have a stake in REA India, used to be Elara Technologies if I got it right. And they have also exposure in Asia and the US market through realtor.com. If you have expertise of an opinion with REA India, with this website such as proptiger.com, Makaan, and housing.com, please leave a comment below. I need your expertise because I may be interested in buying them, but I need more information. So if you know more about real estate industry media in India, please let me know. And by the way, anyone who is invested in Australian LIC, just to let you know, based on financial year 2021 annual report, AFIC, Australian Foundation Investment Company, owns REA, but not Argo Investment. But let's not forget that the controlling shareholders of REA Group is News Corp. And you can Google up Rupert Murdoch as an Australian-American tycoon and some people believes he has power even higher than some politicians in the world. Because if you consume news or media in Australia, the chances are you are a News Corp consumer. So in conclusion, what's the lesson here? The lesson is the world always have something to be worried about. And right now we are talking about inflation, Russia-Ukraine war, petrol going up to $3 a liter. But it's more like a pendulum. Sometimes people are overexcited, or sometimes they're too afraid of taking risk. And what punished realestate.com.au valuation to $13 million in 2001 is because people are too afraid investing in internet or tech companies. And for the stock nerd like me, I always try my best to find an opportunity, and if there is none, it's best to wait. What if there will be another chance we found another company that can do 1700x? 1700x, just like realestate.com.au from 2001 to 2021.